It's time to draw everybody's favorite frog. When you draw Morty, you could notice that his head is the shape of a circle, and he also has a white part on the bottom that is like a smaller circle in the middle. After I drew those circles, I drew the mouth on top of it and then made it rounded and drew my tongue. I'm going to draw the two eyes on the top of his head, which are ovals, and they have a big green lump around them, and his jaws kind of stick out. So when he smiles, he has chubby cheeks. He also has a nice chubby belly, and it's white in the middle. And then I'm going to draw his arms and his legs. I'm just going to draw his arms up in the air with his thumb and his four fingers. And on this hand, I think I might put a sign, him holding a sign. So I'll draw his four fingers and his thumb behind the handle. And after I have my sketch, I'm going to go over it with a black Sharpie or a black crayon or something dark so that you could really see it. I started off with his mouth and his pupils, color it in. Make sure you leave a little white dot for his catch light on his eyes. That always looks good. And then go on and outline all of his head with his nice wide jaw and the white part on the bottom part of his head. And then trace all of it. His arms, his belly, all the parts. And after you have Morty drawn well, and you can put a little sign in his hand, you could put a flower in his hand, he could have his hands on his hip. I don't care what he's doing. Draw him in any pose you like. I just decided to have him holding something to send you a message. So after you go through and look at the picture and try to make it look like Morty with all the details, then we're going to color it in. After you color it in, you can draw anything you want in the background, you can cut it out, you can do whatever you want to put Morty wherever you want him. Maybe you just want to carry him around with you and have your own little flat Morty. Who knows? But my Morty is going to be standing in front of the school. So after I'm done with my drawing, I'm going to clean it all up with a fat eraser and get the paper nice and white and ready to go. And then I'm going to color all the green and fill it all in. I'll write a little message in his hand, something about how about we love you, because we do love you guys. And then I'm going to draw Morty standing in front of the school. So have fun. Do whatever you want with Morty. Just know that he loves you and he's proud of you and he misses you just as much as you miss him.